Damn rabbit. Ah. Haha! Just way to engage in that medieval rabbit fighting game.
Hey, I'm Rocky Mullet. I was one of the judges for the Fireside Jam 2022 with the theme Protect. Around 200 people joined, and there were 48 games submitted. The Game Jam was organized for the gamedev Fireside community, created by Helper Wesley. Oh, wrong image. Helper Wesley makes cool videos about the games he makes using gdevelop, and became a recognizable name in the gdevelop community. He's also an all-around cool guy. The gamedev Fireside is my favorite place to hang out to talk about game jams, pixel art, and get feedback. I kinda burned myself out with my FiresideJam game, then took a very long time editing a devlog about it. Because of this, I couldn't join in the fun of making a game for the jam, and ended up being a judge instead. Joining Wesley and me as judges were Cutout 2.0, an RLL friend of Wesley, and bembrooks, a Fireside moderator and winner of last year's jam, who makes cool games with really cool art. Look at those characters. Look at them. So here's a list of games from the jam I enjoyed, followed by my personal top 3. My Friends the Bats by Bitstrats was ranked 5th by the community. You play as a vampire protected by his friends, the bats. If a bat protects you from damage, you lose them, but you can revive your friends by standing close to them. Mr. Tuba Games and Toast Studio made Base Breacher, an inverted tower defense. Ghost Cursor made a game about the gamedev Fireside. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do, but it had mullets, and I laughed my butt off playing it.
What's going on?
Evil Lord Rabbit by Letipa is another game I had a lot of fun with because of its general goofiness. It's a simple reflex game where you need to protect your lady from an evil dog mounting rabbit charging at you. I love the old medieval art style, and I was surprisingly invested in the simple gameplay.
Haha! Just way to engage in that medieval rabbit fighting game.
The Protector by Time Travel Hamster ranked 8th place. It's a good looking game with a cool take on the theme. You play as a scarecrow protecting their field from those pesky crows. The Maiden's Protector by Swordbean is a turn-based RPG where you have to properly manage your action points to optimize your attacks and heals. I especially like the heal over time ability, allowing for more heal, but on a longer lapse of time, having a nice risk and reward aspect to it. Congrats to Protect the Wizard by Steve Pixelface, who ranked 3rd place. It's a very polished 1-bit action game. You, as the knight, have to protect the wizard from hordes of enemies while they charge a powerful spell to defeat the evil witch. Under Wind and Snow by Rainy Day Atelier was given 2nd place by the community. It had one of the best looking art of the jam with procedurally generated levels. You play as a dragon mother, protecting your babies on a journey to regroup with your dragon colony. The gameplay loop was great, with 2 clear phases of exploring to look for shelter during the day and protect the shelter from enemies during the night. And now for my top 3. My personal 3rd best game of the jam is I Hate Toasters by Iggy Lonely, Andy, Gate, and L. Nerox. The game has cool and goofy narration with a story about evil toasters and protecting a microwave.
Oh, so am I protecting the microwave?
I feel the theme was a bit stretched, but the gameplay, dialogues, art, and general polish of the game made up for it. There's even a boss fight and a plot twist at the end. And for my second place, I picked Amber Guard by Fruity Fusion, Nilolo, Orange Jam, and Lightspeed 6. The game was really fun and well thought out. It was ranked 4th place by the community. You are escorting a cart with a campfire on top of it. You need to juggle between protecting the cart from enemies and venture off the road to pick up wood and gear to keep the fire lit and fight the enemies. You start without a weapon, so you need to quickly find one in the woods. There are also special events in the game, giving a nice change of pace. It took me 3 tries, but I finished the game and enjoyed it a lot. My pick for the best game of the jam is PR Protector by Bad Cop. After I played this game, the choice was obvious. It's a very polished game with a lot of content and was also awarded 1st place by the community. You work at a shady company and your job is to protect the company's reputation. You are sent multiple tasks via email. Sabotage someone's credibility by retweeting an unpopular old tweet, downvote or upvote Reddit posts about the company, DMCA unflattering YouTube videos, and Photoshop your way out of scandals. The game gives me strong Paper Police vibes, where you have to make quick decisions to win the game, even though it might clash with your personal values. All around an excellent game. Those were my favorite games of the Fireside Jam 2022. If you want to try any of those games, the link for the jam is down below. I'm Rocky Mullet. If you guys want to try my stuff, my itch page is in the description.
No, wood. No. No!